Hey everyone, got the gauges, aka Motor Blueprint Guy. I am going to be changing my mufflers out today. I've just got the TEC bike parts 2-into-1 system yesterday, so I'm going to install that today. Before I do though, I got myself a decibel meter and I wanted to do some before and after tests on decibel readings. So, stock exhaust. I gotta pull in the clutch, so stand by. Stock exhaust. Okay, for this job we shouldn't need too many tools. I have a 12 millimeter wrench and a 10 millimeter wrench and a screwdriver in case we need to use it for the removal of the roof peg. So, let's take off this. George from TEC Bike Parts already made an awesome video showing you how to take these off, but this is the street cup, not the street twin. Should be same exact motion, but same exact procedure, but I haven't seen a video of this on YouTube, so I figured I'd just make one real quick. Alright. Let me try this trick here where they just kind of wedge in the screwdriver to make some. Heavily edit this video, so bear with me. I just wanted to get the basics. Yeah, that works. That works, man. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let me put that back on there just so I don't lose it. I have a bad habit of losing stuff. I'm building a cafe racer in the basement and it's the thing, right? You lose stuff. Alright, so that was the 12 millimeter. Then you got the bottom exhaust clamp. That is a 10 millimeter. These ratcheting wrenches are ridiculous. They're the best. Oh, except you gotta have them on right. That's helpful. Okay, I don't think that could have been much easier. The problem with these stock cans is they're kind of heavy. The TEC ones are definitely lighter, but I don't know if you can see down there. Look it's baffled. The street twin ones are not baffled. Every other exhaust from Triumph that I've seen, the Speed Twin, the 675R, Speed Triple, Street Triple, they're all baffled. I don't know if you can see down there, but the street twin are not baffled. What's up with that? So, I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. Yeah, that was pretty easy. You have to use the rubber parts off the old one. on the new one. So I'm going to stop the camera here and take this stuff off, put it on the new one, and bolt it back up. Okay, so I got the rubber piece on, the rubber grommets. I wanted to show you the difference in length. This stock can is definitely heavier. I couldn't really say how much heavier, but it is definitely heavier. You can definitely tell the difference. But also look at the difference in length. Diameter. And of course, you can probably see light through that, right? You can see light. Alright. It does come in the kit with this silencer, decibel killer, whatever you want to call it. Look how nice that fits. It actually fits really well. No gaps. On and off. Retaining clip. I am not going to use these, I hope. No interest in using those. Clamp goes on. Let's see how this fits. Look at that. Whoa. Looks pretty cool. Foot peg. You put the nut on. And I know yeah. Go get it. You drop the nut probably more than once. Let's see. Because dexterity with gloves, right? Not even ready yet. Get off of there. I hand tighten this thing as much as possible, I guess. And I can see it's turning inside already. Look how you just drop everything, okay? That'll help. Yeah, shade tree mechanic. All right. So we're going to tighten this up. Oh yeah. This screwdriver trick works really well actually. So when you change your own, pushing down on the pedal didn't seem like it gave it enough pressure, but using the screwdriver to keep the Allen bolt, it's an Allen bolt inside, from turning, yeah, this is working. And then I should have done it the other way, right? Yeah, of course I should have. Alright, well I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to turn this clamp around because although I could tighten it this way, well, I don't know, maybe it'll look more finished this way, maybe. And I still have access. So, alright, why the heck not? Alright. It'll look more finished this way. Does it make it harder? Yeah, it makes it a little harder. But you know, I'll just have to make sure I match it on the other side, right? I don't know, what do you think? I don't think it matters. I think it's preference, right? All right, it's on. Definitely looks better with the bolt turned around this way. Nice and solid, nice and tight. All right, it's not going anywhere. It's a great looking pipe, actually. I mean, it is cool. It matches, just like George said from Tech Bike. He said it matches, the finish matches perfectly, and it really does. It looks like a stock piece. It looks awesome on the Street Cup. All right, to do the left side, I'm gonna actually just turn it off and do it. This one has that extra little bracket underneath, the little bracket on the frame that you have to worry about. But other than that, it's going to be straightforward. I think it's going to be pretty much the same exact procedure. This one has 3 bolts instead of 2. So let me take that off. I'm going to replace it. I'm not going to bore you and show you how to do it all again. And then we'll get some decibel readings and comparison from stock to this one. I'll be right back. Okay, so parts that come in the kit, this little rubber bushing, George calls it a bobbin. This needs to go in the original mount. Alright, the mounting bracket on the frame. So let's do that real quick. I just wanted to show you this important. I was kind of confused when I first opened the box, you know, with the parts, the different parts. I mean, it's not stock, so it's just a little different. So I had to kind of like figure that out. Obviously, also, what's different on the TEC slip-on is that this bracket right here, I'm trying to do this one hand, needs to be tightened up. So you're just using Allen wrench, and I believe it's a 6 Allen wrench to tighten it up. Actually, it's a 5. I was guessing. Okay. All right. So you tighten that up. And that little metal bracket that came with the kit, this one here, this actually goes on to the nut here. Alright, it goes onto the clamp nut, and then there's another 6mm, it goes onto the bolt, excuse me, not nut. It goes onto this bolt, and then use that little 6mm nut to tighten it on. Alright, so tighten these up, put the rubber bushings in, put that rubber bushing in the bottom, and then get ready to use this as a clamp. This is the clamp that clamps or connects to that rubber bushing on the bottom. Okay, I have it on. It's not tight. Something worth noting: the clamp has to go on this way, on this side. Has to, because this bracket that's included, this little bracket, this little L bracket with the weird offsets, attaches to that. Okay, so it has to be that way too, so you can have access to that bolt. Alright, so I'm going to tighten this all up, but I wanted to point that out. I think that's important enough to point out. Alright, that the clamp has to go on this way. Alright, another point worth mentioning is the TEC kit uses 14mm bolts instead of the 12 that Triumph does. So you'll need 14, because it doesn't use the stock hardware, obviously, because they have all these new parts. So 14 inch, yeah, 14 inch, whoa, 14mm wrench, spanner, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to tighten this all up, and then I'll do some sound. Alright, so they're both on. I used a tape measure to measure from the center bolt of the rear shock to the interior of the muffler. So, and they're even. So let's give it a listen. Let's see. Turn on my decibel meter here. No, I don't want your try for 3 days thing. Alright. Hold on one second.